Hi friends, welcome to today's class. So today's question is, a tank can be filled by pipe P in 2 hours and pipe Q in 6 hours. At 10 am pipe P was opened. At what time will the tank be filled if pipe Q be opened at 11 am? So what is the given question? There is a tank and this tank can be filled by two pipes P and Q, and the time taken is given. The P will be filling in 2 hours and Q will be filling in 6 hours. Okay. Then at 10 am pipe P was opened and Q was opened at 11 am. Then what is the time at which the tank will be filled? So that is a given question. So when the tank will be filled. So how to do this? So we have to find out what is the time taken, at what time the tank will be completely filled. Okay. So P is filling the tank in 2 hours. So P will be filling the tank in 2 hours. So P will be completely filling the tank in 2 hours. So 10 am the pipe P is opened. So by 11 am how much of the tank will be filled? 1 hour. So 1 hour P was working alone. So from 10 am to 11 am P was working alone, and that is 1 hour. So 1 hour, how much part of the tank will be filled? Totally pipe P is taking 2 hours to fill the tank. So within 1 hour, half of the tank will be filled. You have no need to use the formula, you can tell directly, because 2 hours is the total time taken. So within 1 hour, half of the tank will be filled. Then at 11 am, P and Q both are working together. From 11 am onwards, both P and Q are working together. Then when P and Q are working together, what is the total time taken? So when P plus Q, when both P and Q are working together, what is the total time taken to fill the tank? So it will be actually the time taken by P 2 into the time taken by Q divided by the time taken by P plus time taken by Q, which we had done already, xy divided by x plus y. So 2 into 6 divided by 8, which gives us 6 into 2 is 12, 12 divided by 8 is 3 by 2 hours. So when both P and Q are working together, 3 by 2 hours or 90 minutes will be taken to fill the tank. So this is the total time taken by P plus Q to fill the tank. In order to fill the full tank, P and Q together takes 90 minutes. 90 minutes to fill the tank fully. At 11 am we can see that half of the tank is already filled. From 10 am to 11 am P was working alone and half of the tank is already filled. So how much is remaining? Only half of the tank is remaining now. Already half is filled by the pipe P alone. At 11 am when pipe Q is opened, the half of the tank is to be filled. So how much time will be taken? So P plus Q will be taking 45 minutes to fill the tank half. So 45 more minutes will be taken for the tank to be filled. So from 11 am 45 more minutes will be taken. Both the pipes P and Q are working together. So the tank will be full at 11:45 am. So that is the answer. So this question, even without any calculation, we were able to do, because it was a simple question. 2 hours, then easily half of the tank will be filled within 1 hour. Then Q was also opened. Then P plus Q together take 90 minutes. Then only half of the tank is to be filled. So half of 90 is equal to 45. So 11 plus 45 is equal to 11:45 am. Second question, pipes A and B can fill a tank in 10 and 12 hours respectively, and C can empty it in 6 hours. If all the three are opened at 7 am, at what time will 1/4 of the tank be filled? So what is the given question? A is filling the tank in 10 hours. Then what about B? B is filling the tank in 12 hours and C is emptying the tank. Okay. A and B are filling the tank and C is emptying the tank in 6 hours, and all the three are opened at 7 am. 7 am all the three start working together. Then at what time will 1/4 of the tank will be filled? So 1/4 of the tank will be filled at what time? So that's a given question. How to do? So when all the three tanks are filled together, are working together, what is the part of the tank that is filled in 1 hour? So the part of the tank which is filled in 1 hour. So that is the usual way in which I approach these kind of questions when 3 pipes are working together. So otherwise the calculations become more tedious, xy plus yz minus xz. So that way it becomes more difficult. So what I do is that, what is the part of the tank filled in 1 hour? So that can be easily found. We have to just take the reciprocals. So the part of the tank filled by A in 1 hour will be 1 by 10. Totally it is taking 10 hours. So in 1 hour it will be filling 1 by 10 part. Then B will be filling 1 by 12 part minus 1 by 6. C is emptying the tank. Both pipes A and B are filling the tank and the pipe C is emptying the tank. So the part of the tank filled in 1 hour will be 1 by 10 plus 1 by 12 minus 1 by 6. So we have to take the LCM. LCM of 10, 12 and 6 is equal to 60. So 10 into 6 plus 12 into 5 minus 6 into 10. So we will be getting 1 by 60. So how much time it will be taking? If 1 by 60 part of the tank is filled in 1 hour, the time taken will be equal to reciprocal of that, 60 hours. So 60 hours will be taken for the tank to be full. For tank to be full, the time taken will be 60 hours. So what is the question? The time taken for 1/4 of the tank to be full. So 1/4 full means we have to take 1/4 of 60 hours. So 1/4 of 60 hours is equal to 15 hours. So what is the question? At what time? You have to find out the specific time at which 1/4 of the tank will be full. So totally it will be taking 7 a.m. So 7 a.m. plus 15. 7 plus 15 is equal to 22. So 22 hours it will be taking, 22 hours which is equal to 10 p.m. So the tank will be 1/4 full at 10 p.m. So you have to specifically see the question, what is asked. So the time taken is not asked. At what time the tank will be 1/4 full. So 1/4 tank will be full at 10 p.m. Thank you for watching.